So the Lakers will get the first possession here. For three, Smith. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Butler. Soft touch off the glass.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Smith into the lane. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
The assist.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's McDyess. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And night in and night out, you know, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valuable.
Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right side, Butler. It's hauled in by Brand. Now Los Angeles with it. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Butler. Pass to McDyess. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Brand. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brand's got 5.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's alone. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And Los Angeles making a change here. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's McDyess. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Coleman. From 20 feet. Connects. The jumper drops.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Doncic. There's a screen. Five to shoot. Shoots from 14. The putback. McDyess. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Fires from the wing. Shot is good by Reeves.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Atlanta with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Curry, and there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Out to the right wing. Outside Reeves. The kick out to Young. Pulls it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Coleman. Driving inside.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Your home team.
It's Los Angeles
9.
up by 12.
The visiting team.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Wembanyama screen. From deep. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Jokic the screen. Dragic misses. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Heel. Doncic pulls down the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 8.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Inside. Over to the wing. Butler with the ball. Jokic the screen. Will it go? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the inside. Out to Heel. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that one's good by Durant.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Exum attacking. Up again. Exum controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Pass to Jokic. .41 seconds left in the first half. The three. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And the basket by Hachimura.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. For three, Durant. They grab their own miss. Morant. Rejected by Jokic. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much. Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Doncic. Down low. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Away team ball.
So it's Los Angeles now. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smith outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Smith got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Brand. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Because Brand is so strong, you've got to be physical with him, otherwise he'll go right through you, and as a result, the defenders often foul him.
And he can't hit the second. And a minute played as the second half gets going. So it's Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Smith outside. This one for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Doncic. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Curry looking it over. Now Doncic. It's Exum on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Towns for three. Pass to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Exum outside. Over Reeves. And Atlanta misses again. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Line for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Doncic launches from deep. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's stolen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Another miss by Doncic. And Burke pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Los Angeles now. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Exum's shot is off.
Home team foul.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Shooting for the...
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Young. The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's tipped. Stolen by Young. Out on his own on the break. Fires in the triple.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Out to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. And Atlanta misses again.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And here's Reeves outside. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Young with the bucket.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Exum with it. And it's Young picking him up. Offensive rebound. That shot off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the wing, Hachimura. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Atlanta. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Puts up a deep three. Hachimura with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Durant. Here's the three. On target from range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Doncic outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Brand. It's deflected. Butler taking his time here. Doncic right side. Shoots over Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability. I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
Now at the line,
So hits one and misses one at the line. And Towns has got the ball here for Los Angeles. For three, Smith. McDyess with a rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Doncic launches from deep. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.